Welcome to Bardstown, Kentucky. We're here at Nelson County High School, the site of the girls' 5th region basketball tournament. Tonight, a bid in the Sweet 16 KHSAA State Championships at Rupp Arena from April 7 to 10. We've got our final game of the regional tournament here. Tonight's matchup will pit the 16-6 Lady Bruins of Central Hardin, led by Christina Covington-Jones, and the favorites, the Bardstown Bethlehem Banshees, 24-4, led by Coach Jason Clark. And so we're looking forward to a great matchup tonight. Both of these teams have taken their own paths. The Banshees have been dominant this year. They have been a phenomenal team. If you ask many people around the state of Kentucky, they're probably one to watch as far as favorites to win this Kentucky High School Athletic Association State Championship. They are that caliber of a team, and they already are the champions of the All-A Classic this year with a win over Walton Verona 53-43 earlier in the season. So this squad has already put a couple of championships under their belt, that one and a district title that they won over crosstown rival Bardstown in a blowout victory. That's been the theme. They have not been tested in the postseason yet this year. Their first matchup here in the 5th region tournament was a big victory over E-Town High School in the first round, 63-41. And then last night in the semifinals, in the late game, a 64-31 affair over Greene County, a game in which Greene County was never in it, never competitive. Now that E-Town game was a 1-point game in the third quarter, early in the third quarter, and so there was a competitiveness to it until this Lady Banshee squad took over and dominated Elizabethtown over the last, I'd say, 14 minutes of that ball game. So we've got two teams that have taken different roads. The Lady Bruins are the underdog, the Cinderella story, I guess you'd say. This is a very good team, very high expectations coming into the season. Struggled a little bit early on. They are winners of 7 straight. Their last loss was to, at the time, the number 1 team in Kentucky, Anderson County. It was only a 5-point loss. It was a very competitive ball game, just a couple points down with 3 or 4 minutes to go. And so they have proven to be able to compete at the highest level. Now that Anderson County team is a team that did beat Bardstown Bethlehem, beat the Banshees by 1 point earlier in the season. And so one of those 4 losses for the Banshees was that Anderson County squad. So this team has played at the highest levels, tested at the highest levels. I think they had a 1-point loss to Ryle High School. That's also a top-rated team, top 10 team. A win over a top 10 team, Marshall County, earlier in the season. So this Bethlehem team is built for a championship. From their players to the coach to the schedule, what they've been able to accomplish already this year, built for championship basketball. The Lady Bruins, again, as I was saying, are the Cinderella story. Had not beaten Elizabethtown in 15 years. It had been a long, dry spell for the Lady Bruins, but they were able to win that district championship game by 10 points in order to get a higher seed here for this region tournament, which led them to this opportunity to play in the championship game against Bethlehem. Their first round matchup was a 50-38 victory over Campbellsville. And last night, an absolute barn burner against the Bardstown Lady Tigers, 61-59, 2-point victory over a game-tough Lady Tiger squad. That's a really good victory for them. It had been years since they'd beaten Bardstown as well. So a couple of milestone wins for Coach Covington-Jones and this Lady Bruins squad. Things that had not been done in many, many years. And so very important victories for this program going forward. Again, victories over E-Town and Bardstown within a matter of just a couple of weeks. It's led them here now to this opportunity. That's exactly what they have to look, how they need to see this as an opportunity to get to go where high school athletes all over the country dream of going. And that's to a Sweet 16 tournament. Again, this one to be hosted at Rupp Arena, which would be an amazing honor for either of these squads. Now, the Banshees of Bethlehem have been to the state tournament just 2 seasons ago when they won the region tournament. They lost in the first round to Owensboro Catholic that year, but they last year lost by 10 in the region championship game to the Lady Panthers of Elizabethtown. A little bit of history here between these two teams. They have not met this year. Last year they met twice, once in the first round of this region tournament. And that victory obviously went to the Banshees, 63-47, a 16-point victory for the Banshees in a game that really was not very hotly contested at any point. They jumped on the Lady Bruins early. Lady Bruins did some good work late, probably against some of the backups for this Bardstown Bethlehem squad. A very tough loss, tough, bitter ending to the season last year for this Lady Bruins squad. Earlier in the season last year, they played in a Christmas tournament in Fleming County, and these two teams met in the championship game. It was a Lady Bruins squad that was playing pretty well at the time and had won several games to get into that championship game against this Bardstown Bethlehem squad. And that game, unlike the region game, was very competitive. It was a tough, hard-fought affair. The Bardstown Bethlehem led by 8 to 10 points for much of the game, got an early start, and then just maintained that lead until the fourth quarter. The Lady Bruins made a run in the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter to cut it to 3, creating several turnovers, getting some open transition layups, looking really solid against the Bardstown Bethlehem Banshees, but unable to sustain that over the entire fourth quarter. And Bethlehem was able to then stretch the lead back out. The final score there was 77-64, a 13-point win. Again, sounds like a blowout, but honestly, that 13-point win was aided by a lot of late fouls and free throws as the Lady Bruins were just trying to figure out any way to get back into the contest and had to resort to fouling, and that did not go well at all as the Bethlehem squad knocked down a lot of shots. Now, going back 2 seasons ago, they met one time again in the first round of the region tournament. It has been the last 2 years in a row that the Lady Bruins have been knocked out by Bethlehem in this tournament. Obviously, Bethlehem hoping to make it 3 in a row, and obviously the Lady Bruins looking to pull off a third upset, and probably an even bigger upset than the previous 2 over E-Town and over Bardstown, respectively. So a lot of history here in this region tournament in the last couple of years that this Bethlehem squad has been able to take care of the Lady Bruins. This is a different Lady Bruins squad, a team that's playing its best right now. Again, they're on a 7-game win streak. The last loss, again, being to a top-ranked Anderson County squad in a very tight game. So we'll see how they match up. They ought to match up pretty well. It's hard for anybody to match up with this Bethlehem squad as they are so big. 3 6-footers, all of whom can handle and shoot. We'll talk more about that as the game goes along. The difference in the game, if you're talking about predictions, you've got to give the edge to Bardstown Bethlehem because of shooting and size. They're so large, so skilled, and then they shoot the ball so well as a team. 3-point shooting, 36%, whereas the Lady Bruins 28%. From the free throw line, 71% from the free throw line as a team. The Lady Bruins, 55%. So there's a big difference in the ability to shoot the ball, put the ball in the basket with consistency between these two teams. Lady Bruins relying on defense and turnovers created in their full court pressure to get easy baskets. Well, it is time for the national anthem. We'll stand and hesitate for a moment to honor America.
For the playing of our national anthem.
So again, getting ready for the starting lineups to be announced. We are getting very close to game time here. Certainly, this is Hardin County TV. Paul Gray here tonight to call the action. I've got 2 daughters on this Central Hardin Lady Bruin team, so I am obviously a homer and will do my best to present this game with 2 phenomenal teams who've accomplished so much this year, giving them the credit that they deserve. And we've got our championship game about to get underway. But first, the announcement of the starting lineups. I'll turn it over to the PA announcer to announce the teams.
First, let's meet the reserves for both teams. From Bethlehem, Zave Smalley, Lindsey Clayton, Ashley Miles, Hallie Hurst, Tessa Miles, Chloe Young, and Baby Bishop. Now the reserves for Central Hardin. Morgan Covey, Harper Hines, Diana Jones, Paige Gray, Diana Hilbert, Amber LaFollette, Julianne Stiff, Catherine Gray, Bailey Bell, and Madison Wilcox. And now your starting lineup. First for Bethlehem at a forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 24, Emma Juliatru. The other forwards of 5'10" senior, number 11, Ella Thompson. And guard, a 5'5" senior, number 10, Amelia Hodges. Second guard, 5'7", a junior, number 15, Casey Spalding. And the third guard, the 5'5" freshman, wearing number 13, Carly Burnham. That was assistant coaches Trey Duke and Jamie Hodges. And she's head coach J-Rod Clark. And now for Central Hardin and a forward, a 5'10" senior, number 23, Kaden Hendricks. The other forward, 5'9", a junior, number 32, Mallory Reed. At guard, a 5-foot junior, double Monica Lindsey. Second guard, 5'4", a junior, number 11, Alyssa Lindsey. Third guard, 5'7", a senior, wearing number 20, Takaya Kendrick. Central Hardin assistant coaches John.
So there are the starting lineups for the 2 teams tonight.
Lady Bruins, head coach Christina Covington.
We will talk about the players as we go. Miss Basketball candidate Ella Thompson at 5'10", inside-outside player. She can shoot the 3, handle the ball, play in the post. She does everything, and she is a fantastic player. Keep your eyes on number 11. She is the leading scorer at 18.1 points per game. And then also senior Amelia Hodges, number 10, main guard for this Banshee squad. We're underway here. Region 5 championship game. Emma Filietru up top. Going to get it to Carly Thurman, the freshman. She's driving down the lane. An easy layup on the first possession. They're going to set up 2-2-1 full court pressure. Alyssa Lindsey on the right wing. Back to Monica Lindsey to set the offense. It looks like a 3-2 matchup zone that this Banshee squad wants to employ. Coach Jason Clark going to start them off in this zone. Try to keep them from getting in the lane. A lot of penetrations, what this Lady Bruin squad wants to get. Ball knocked out of bounds by Carly Thurman. This Bethlehem squad is fired up. They've got a lot of energy right now. Lady Bruins here. Ball in the corner, back out top. Now Monica Lindsey again to set the offense. Coach Covington Jones yelling out instructions again, seeing this 3-2 look. Ball on the way, just off the mark. Rebound is taken by Amelia Hodges. Shot was by Alyssa Lindsey there. First attempt off the mark, 2-0, 6:53 to go here. Spalding now on the right side. Casey Spalding, 15. Gives to Amelia Hodges. She's working on Alyssa Lindsey. Screen coming. She's going to drive and dish. Spalding down in the corner. Philly Attrue is their leading three-point shooter of anyone who's taken more than 10 three-point attempts. Again, drive. Thurman not able to get it to go. There's rebound. Kanaya Kendricks. Coach Covington Jones imploring them to hurry it up the floor. Caden Kendricks, three on the way, just off the mark. Rebound is loose. Fighting over Alyssa Lindsey, comes away with it on the loose ball. She's going to drive in the tall trees. It's off the mark. Ball fought for, knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bruins. Frenetic, fast and furious pace. 6:07 to go here. 2-0. Couple of missed field goals by the Lady Bruins. 1 for 2 for Bethlehem. Zavi Smalley, 6'1" sophomore, checking in for Emma Philly-Atru. 6-foot sophomore. Kanai Kendricks and Alyssa Lindsey playing catch with it back and forth. Monica Lindsey now at the top. Morgan Covey set to check in just a moment here. Mallory Reed, three on the way. That's well off the mark. A little too much adrenaline going here. A little long on a couple of these attempts. There's Miss Basketball candidate all the way. Can't get it to go. Zavi Smalley with the rebound. She has had 20 and 13 rebounds in 2 of her last 3 games, so she is a rebounding machine. You've got to keep her out of the paint, even when she doesn't have the ball, in order to keep her from getting those rebound stick-back opportunities. Smalley first on the way, can't get it to go. Covey checking in for Mallory Reed. Be interesting to see what kind of rotation Coach Covington Jones is going to use here, as Covey early in for Reed. Second one is good for Zavi Smalley. Again, this is a great free throw shooting squad. Smalley 1 out of 2. Again, pressure on, easily broken in the middle. Caden Kendrick's going to take another three. Can't get it to go. Smalley easily over the top of Morgan Covey to get that rebound. It's not over the back when you're that much taller and jump that well. Ella Thompson driving. They're going to say it's on the floor as she was looking to pass. She has now driven easily. Morgan Covey's first. Her first foul, team's second foul. Thompson again has it. Oh, Smalley turning and rolling to the rim. Easy bucket for Zavi Smalley. Great look from Ella Thompson there. 5-0, 5:15 to go here. Again, breaking the pressure easily. Alyssa Lindsey gets it to Monica, and she's got a three on the way. That's off the mark. She gets her own rebound. Good follow, but she steps on the baseline there. Mallory Reed checking back in for Morgan Covey. Ella Thompson working a weave out top. Amelia Hodges gets it to Thurman. She's going to drive again. They've been very effective driving the ball. Smalley on the way. Can't get it to go, but rebound by Thurman. She's going to go out and then drive back in. Has a good opportunity. Can't get it to go. Kanaya Kendricks with the rebound. And she's going to travel before she can get down the floor. Five to nothing. 4:40 remaining here. Good inbounds pass, stolen away. Monica Lindsey gets it ahead to Caden Kendricks. She's going to drive it. Her shot was affected there by Smalley as she had to double clutch it. Central Hardin will get the held ball on that. So Smalley rebounding, altering shots as Caden Kendricks double pumped that to try to keep it from the shot blocking of Zavi Smalley. Alyssa Lindsey will fire three. The fourth attempt, she'll get it to go, Alyssa Lindsey. They've got to make shots to be able to hang in this game. 5-3, 4:23 to go. A big make for their squad. They'd missed 3 3-pointers to start the game. Now out top, Thurman working two-man game also. It's going to be Hodges driving just off the mark. Smalley's there for the rebound. She'll go up with it. Can't get it to go. Monica Lindsey with the rebound, and she's off and running. Pushing the ball, trying to drive it. Taken away. Smalley's got it. Turnover. Smalley on Caden Kendricks. She'll spin. Can't get it up. She's going to be fouled and go back to the line. They're going to call that on Kanaya Kendricks.
Second, team's third, and the line's on a Smalley shooting 2.
They're saying that's her second. I had the first one on Caden Kendricks. We'll have to monitor that situation. Smalley misses the first. Kanaya Kendricks checking in. So the first foul was obviously on Kanaya Kendricks. So she has 2, team has 3. Smalley misses her first again. Misses the second. Kanaya Jones with the rebound. Alyssa Lindsey out top. She finds Reed in the corner. Reed loves that shot, and it's good. Mallory Reed ties it up at 5. 3:39 to go. She can be an important factor if she can hit those shots. Ella Thompson right on feet on the line there, shooting a 2. Kanaya Jones with the second rebound. She's going to bring it up the floor. Get it to Alyssa Lindsey. She's going to shoot from well beyond the arc. And it's good. Alyssa Lindsey knocking down her second 3. 8-5, Lady Bruins. Early in the game, this Bethlehem Banshee squad has been able to drive it in the lane. Lady Bruins are going to have to do a better job of keeping them from getting in the lane so easily. Thompson looking to drive, gets it to Smalley, almost knocked away. Hodges now driving. She's got a floater in the lane, and it's good. Amelia Hodges' first bucket. Monica Lindsey has it knocked away by Thurman. Thurman hustling. Lindsey will get it. Almost taken away by Filiatru, who's checked back in. Kanaya Jones will take the 3. It's on the way. That's off the mark. Kanaya Jones knocked down by Zavi Smalley. No call. Thurman has it. She's going to get it to Smalley. She's going to give it Filiatru. She's got an open look, and it's good. They've got all 3 bigs on the floor at once now. Don't see that all the time out of this Banshee squad. Coach Clark wants them all on the floor. I think this is probably their best look. Filiatru is such a good outside perimeter shooter. 9-8, 2:18 to go here. Kendricks open again. Could have taken that look there if she wanted. A lot of 3-point shots launched early here from this Bruin squad. Not their game usually. Kanaya Jones is going to turn it over on the baseline. Team's second turnover. Thurman down the lane. It's off the mark. Alyssa Lindsey with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. She's got Mallory Reed. She's got Monica Lindsey open for a 3-ball. Off the mark, Zabi Smalley easily comes down with the rebound, and she will travel. A little bit of contact, but turnover there. Each team with 2 turnovers. Casey Spalding and 33, which is Bailey Bishop checked in. 3-pointer on the way. Knocked away as Catherine Gray had an opportunity there for the rebound. Working on Ella Thompson. That ball just thrown at the basket. That's Bailey Bishop, number 33.
And the line, Bailey Bishop, shooting 2.
So Bailey Bishop will have 2 free throws. First one is off the mark, so this really good free throw shooting squad struggling a little bit early from the line, allowing this Lady Bruin squad to stay in it. Katie Gray has checked into the lineup here. Ball comes out. Filiatru over the back as Gray done a good job boxing out. That'll be Filiatru's first, team's first. Monica Lindsey trotting it up the floor, 1:35 to go, 9-8. Guests on the scoreboard. The Bardstown Bethlehem squad attempted pass into the lane, not there. Monica Lindsey open for 3 again, that's well off the mark. Mallory Reed gets the rebound, shot is blocked. Rebound to Ella Thompson, she's pushing the ball, gets it to Spalding for an easy layup. Casey Spalding's first bucket. So shot blocked. Mallory Reed had the rebound. Couldn't get the ball back up. Monica Lindsey driving. She's fouled on the shot. No, they're going to say not on the shot. Ella Thompson, her first foul, team's second foul. They are going to say it's not on the shot. Monica Lindsey will bring the ball inbounds. Coach Covington-Jones very disappointed that they're not going to have shots there. Kanaya Jones with it. Gets it to Lindsey in the corner. She's going to dribble back out top. Alyssa Lindsey back to her sister Monica. Looks like they're still in the 3-2 look, I believe. Alyssa Lindsey on the side there. Katie Gray trying to post up on Philly Etcher, doing a good job. Just don't know if they want the ball with that matchup one-on-one on the post. Gray from the corner, she'll take the shot. It's on the way, off the mark. Rebound, Mallory Reed. Foul on the floor. I think they're going to call that on 15, Casey Spalding. Number 15, Spalding, her first. Team's third.
Casey Spalding, her first, team's third.
Inbounds again. It's Alyssa Lindsey out top with the ball. 11-8. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Trying to throw a lob pass inside to Gray. If you know Gray, she's not got the greatest hops. So a little bit of a tough play there for her to be able to make. And that'll be a turnover. 3 turnovers for the Lady Bruins, 2 for Bethlehem right now. 20 seconds to go here. Probably would have been good if the Lady Bruins would have held for the last, which is exactly what Amelia Hodges is doing right now. She is being guarded, but they have not started to count on her. Playing a 2-man game with Philly Atru there, looking in the corner. She's going to drive it now. Floater off 1 foot off the glass, and it's good, Amelia Hodges. And that'll end the first quarter of play, 13-8. Banshees on top. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. So what kind of adjustments can Coach Covington-Jones make here in this second period to offset the size and, honestly, the driving ability this team is getting in the lane? Bethlehem has been able to drive the ball. Ella Thompson, Amelia Hodges, Carly Thurman at will getting into the lane. That's been a little bit of a problem. Smalley posting up on Reed now. Thompson out top. She can take that 3. Chose to pass it up. Thurman now with the ball. She's going to drive it again easily. Pocket picked. Ella Thompson rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Kanaya Kendricks. Alyssa Lindsey on the drive. She'll get another 2. Hodges open for 3. Can't leave her. And it's in. You leave her open, and she will knock those down. Amelia Hodges shoots those at a 37% clip. Very good 3-point shooting percentage, and she can get hot. 16-10. Kanaya Kendricks will take the 3 just off the mark. It'll be Smalley with the rebound again. She has 4 rebounds now. Hodges driving. Going to get it to Thurman, who's wide open for 3 again, and that one's good. Carly Thurman knocks down the 3. Coach Covington-Jones wants a 30-second timeout, down 19-10. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So this Lady Bruins squad able to, in the first quarter, to stay right with Bethlehem. But the problem is, can they do so over an extended period of time? Right now, struggling a bit, down 19-10. And falling prey to all the talent, size, ball handling, and shooting ability of this Banshee squad. Kanai Kendricks driving, now gets it to Caden Kendricks at the elbow, off the mark, couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Thurman, but the ball is dribbled out of bounds as she began to bring the ball up the floor. Lady Bruin basketball, 6:34 remaining in the second period. Cross court inbounds, Alyssa Lindsey, she picks up her dribble. There's Monica Lindsey to bail her out. Alyssa back out top again, working the ball around the outside of the zone. Mallory Reed, shot on the way, not able to get it to go. Caden Kendricks inside, she can't get it to go. Kanaya Kendricks with a rebound. Three on the way, Alyssa Lindsey couldn't get it to go. Casey Spalding comes away with the rebound. They've got to make shots, 3 misses on that trip right there. Spalding, open inside, shot blocked. Smalley gets it back in there. Dive, scramble, loose, thrown out to the side. Alyssa Lindsey now with it driving around the back, going to the rim. Foul on Ella Thompson, her second, team's fourth.
Ella Thompson, her second, team's fourth.
Fancy ball handling by Alyssa Lindsey, goes around the back and then goes to the layup. Ella Thompson tried to swat that and got a little bit of arm in the process. First free throw off the mark for Alyssa Lindsey. Again, the shooting a little cold right now. A couple of early threes kept them in it, but right now a little bit cold. Alyssa's second on the way, and it's good. She's got 9 points, 9 of the 11. Mallory Reed with the other bucket. Several of the other Lady Bruins are going to have to get going to get them in this ball game. Smalley out top, screen, 2-man game. Spalding in the corner for 3, off the mark. Kanai Kendricks another rebound. She's got 5 already. Monica Lindsey pushing the ball up the floor, looking to drive, gets it to Caden Kendricks. Inside for the bucket. Caden Kendricks' first 2 of the ball game. 19-13, quickly back. Hodges out top, gets it to Thompson. She's going to look to drive on Kendricks. Good defense. Thurman, ball knocked away. She's on the floor. Kanai Kendricks trying to tie her up. Monica Lindsey, hustle play. They're going to call a foul on Casey Spalding. Man, that's 4 or 5 girls flat getting after it. Casey Spalding with the foul, but fantastic job fighting for the ball as she and Hodges were battling Monica Lindsey for the ball. Again, fast and furious, a lot of intensity. Lady Bruins will have the ball here, down 19-13. Kanai Kendricks. Alyssa Lindsey will shoot it again, and it's good. Alyssa Lindsey, her third 3-ball of the night. 19-16, 5 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Alyssa Lindsey, one-person wrecking crew right now for this Lady Bruins squad. Thurman with the ball, looking to get it to Thompson on the box, does not do it. You could tell Ella Thompson a little frustrated. Hodges will let it roll, no good. Caden Kendricks, that could have been a foul easily, but it'll go out of bounds. Ella Thompson over the back there on Caden Kendricks. That would have been her third if they would have called it. Didn't call it. She tried to save it. And ball's out of bounds. Back to the Lady Bruins. 4:41 to go in the second quarter. Monica Lindsey to set the offense. They're going to face this zone. She gets it in the lane to Kendricks. Back outside to her twin, Kanai Kendricks. Monica Lindsey, again, looking maybe to get it back inside to Caden Kendricks. Oh, good pocket pass, but Mallory Reed couldn't handle it. Turnover, Lady Bruins. They have 4 to just 2 for the Bethlehem Banshees. Philly Atru was unguarded. Running down the lane, not found. Thurman now in the corner, gets back to Thompson. Pump fake, she's driving. She's hit in the head as she's driving. Kanai Kendricks, that's, I believe, going to be her third foul.
Caden Kendricks, her third, team's 5th. At the line, Ella Thompson, shooting 2.
They said Caden Kendricks, the PA announcer. I don't think they have any idea what's going on right now. Kanaya Kendricks third. That is a huge loss for this Lady Bruins squad. Ella Thompson gathering herself at the line, up 3. And that one's good. Her first point of the night. Kanaya Jones checking in for Kanaya Kendricks. Katie Gray checking in for Caden Kendricks. So the Kendricks twins out. Jones and Gray in. Ella Thompson, the little pop on the nose is bleeding. So she's going to have to come out. They're going to have to wipe that down. They're going to have to clean the floor. We're going to have a little bit of a break in the action. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, the Mark Harris Company, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew tonight, Chloe Johnson and Anna Bray. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. So they're taking the special measures here to clean the blood off the floor, as also I see the trainer for Bethlehem trying to get the blood stopped. They've got a plug in Ella Thompson's nose. She looks like she'll be okay. They're going to get that blood stopped and hope, I think, that she can take the second free throw as well, as Bethlehem is up 20-16. She made her first free throw, so they have a 4-point advantage now. Good break for the Banshees just a little bit ago, as Thompson was over the back of Caden Kendricks but did not get called for that foul. And she'll be able to come back to shoot the second free throw as the floor is now cleaned. Setting the lineups again for the Lady Bruins: Katie Gray, Kanaya Jones, Mallory Reed, Alyssa Lindsey, and Monica Lindsey. Monica Lindsey does not have any points tonight yet. 25 in the matchup with Bardstown. Thompson, the second, is good. She's not going to be bothered by a little noise. She is a top prospect in all of Kentucky. Again, the 3-2 zone pressure. Kanaya Jones out top with it. Both posts for the Lady Bruins, trying to post up on the same side. Not a good idea. Alyssa Lindsey gets away from Spalding. Floater in the lane. Good, Alyssa Lindsey. 21-18. Now quickly back. Carly Thurman driving, and hers will bounce in as well. She's got 7 points at this juncture as well, tied with Amelia Hodges, leading this Banshee squad. 3:22 to go in the half. 5-point advantage. Mallory Reed has an open three-point look, didn't take it. I think Coach Covington-Jones wants to go back to Reed for her to shoot that three. She's standing on the line. That's kind of a no-no. Rebound, Kanaya Jones, and put back. Beautiful job by Kanaya Jones. I think Reed has got to be willing to take that three. She's got a great shot. She can knock those down. She needs to be a willing shooter tonight for this squad. 23-20. Thurman trying to get it to Hodges, can't. Reed guarding Thompson. A little bit of a mismatch. Filiatru inside. Gray guarding. She gets it to go on the post move. And the Filiatru's got 4 now, 25-20. 6'1" sophomore battling the 5'10.5" sophomore. Gray and Filiatru going at it on the post on the offensive end now as well. They're going to go inside to Gray. She's going to turn. Shot is blocked. Monica Lindsey comes up with the rebound. She's out top. She's going to drive it in the lane. She'll take her floater just off the mark. It's Thompson with the rebound. Thompson, easy drive down the lane, just off the mark. 2:04 to go, and Ella Thompson going back. Kate Kendricks will be checking back in, but Ella Thompson will have 2. First is good. Mallory Reed will check out as Caden Kendricks checks in. Zavi Smalley checking in. Casey Spalding checking out. for the Banshees. Second free throw on the way. That one is just off the mark. Katie Gray doing a good job boxing out. She'll come down with the rebound. Monica Lindsey back out top of Alyssa. She's going to fire from 25 off the mark. Hodges will let that go out of bounds. And the Banshees will have the ball again. 1:51 to go. I think Coach Covington-Jones would love to see her maybe take that just a little closer. She's hit 3 of them and kept this Lady Bruins squad in the ball game to this point. 26-20. Carly Thurman guarded by Kanaya Jones. Hodges, Filiatru for 3 on the way. Off the mark. Kanaya Jones, Zavi Smalley getting the rebound. But she can't connect. Alyssa Lindsey with her rebound as well. Kanaya Jones going to look to drive, gives it up. Alyssa Lindsey back to Monica. She's open. She'll take that 3. Off the mark, batted by Katie Gray. I think it's going to go out of bounds. Back to Bethlehem. 26-20, 1:16 to go. Lady Bruins have got to continue to defend to stay in this ball game. They have not really created a lot of turnovers and transition opportunities. Just once or twice have they been able to do that. Hodges driving all the way baseline, turnaround from 6 feet. They stopped guarding when she got under the basket. Easy bucket for Amelia Hodges. She's got 9. 28-20, 53 seconds. Kanaya Jones off the mark. Zavi Smalley, another rebound here. 28-20, again, 45 seconds and counting. A critical last minute here. Oh, Amelia Hodges left open for a 3. It's off the mark. Zavi Smalley running the lane, trying to get the rebound. She's on the floor. There's a scrum. Kanaya Jones was there to tie it up. Possession will go to the Lady Bruins. 33 seconds. The Lady Bruins style of ball will say that they'll get this down the floor and shoot the ball when they get a good look. But I would love to see them hold for 1. But I don't know that we'll see that right here. Monica Lindsey setting the offense. Caden Kendricks getting out of the lane. Gray and Kendricks playing both boxes. Knocked away. Carly Thurman knocked it off of Alyssa Lindsey's leg, but she went diving after it like she thought she had touched it last. I thought she had touched it before it went out of bounds. With 14 seconds to go, possession will go to the Banshees. 28-20. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. So again, 14 seconds. Banshees have the ball in the backcourt. They'll have to advance, get the offense set. They want Carly Thurman bringing the ball up. They've set up some kind of play. Lady Bruins better be smart defensively. Thurman advancing. She's over half court. Hodges out top. Screen coming. They're going to call, I believe, Caden Kendricks for a foul on Zavi Smalley as she tried to cut the baseline. That'll send her to the line for 1 in the bonus.
At the line, Zavi Smalley shooting 1 and the bonus.
One in the bonus here. Shot is off. Katie Gray to the rebound. 5 seconds, 4. Monica Lindsey driving, floater in the lane. She's hacked. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 1.9 seconds. Foul will be on Zavi Smalley.
At the line, Monica Lindsey shooting 2.
First is up and good. So Monica Lindsey paying off her first point of the night, where Smalley could not pay off on the other end. Lindsey pays off on the first. Second is also good. Stolen by Lindsey. 3 on the way at the buzzer. No good. Wow, that would have been a huge turnaround. So our halftime score, Bethlehem Banshees 28, Lady Bruins of Central Hardin 22. We'll be back in about 7 minutes for first half scores and second half action.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older furniture not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to Nelson County High School. Paul Gray here with you to provide second half action in this Region 5 Girls Basketball Championship game. We've got a good game here the first half, 28-22. Bardstown Bethlehem Banshees the favorite, up 6 over the Lady Bruins of Central Hardin. A little first half scoring for the Lady Bruins. Monica Lindsey 2, Alyssa Lindsey 14, Caden Kendricks 2, Mallory Reed 2, Kanai Jones 2. For the Banshees, Ella Thompson 3, Amelia Hodges 9, Zavi Smalley 3, Carly Thurman 7, Emma Filiatru 4, Casey Spalding 2. A little bit of foul trouble. Kanaya Kendricks, the #1 defender for this Lady Bruins squad. She did foul out last night as well against Bardstown late in the game with about 2 minutes remaining. Fighting foul trouble again tonight with 3 already. We'll see how Coach Covington-Jones decides to use her. I can't imagine sitting her to see how things go. You got to have your best out there to stay in this game or get back in it. Ella Thompson and Casey Spalding for the Banshees, 2 each. So that is the foul situation here. Very cleanly played first half. I only had 4 turnovers for the Lady Bruins, 3 for the Banshees. Rebounding, pretty similar. So all things considered, it's basically a few made shots for this Bethlehem squad than the made shots by the Lady Bruins squad. 17 fouls on the Lady Bruins, 16 fouls on Bethlehem. So it's a tight matchup all the way around. Rebounding similar, foul similar, turnover battle similar. And so 18 rebounds for Central Hardin and only 13. So Central Hardin leading the rebounding battle. A little surprising with the size differential. Central Hardin so quick to the ball, so aggressive and athletic going to get the ball. And they come out in their man look, 2-man game. Knocked away. Kanaya Kendricks reaching in to get the ball away from Carly Thurman. Thurman trying to reach back, and she will foul Kanaya Kendricks. So an early one on Carly Thurman there. Her first, team's first of the half. And Kanaya Kendricks inbounds the ball. Alyssa Lindsey in the corner, back to Kendricks. Monica Lindsey there. It's both Kendricks twins, both Lindsey twins, and Mallory Reed to start off for the Lady Bruins. Reed flashing in the lane, not able to get it in there to her. Spalding, Hodges. Ball lost, knocked away. Carly Thurman comes out with it. Almost knocked away by Kendricks again. Drive by Thurman and bucket good. Tough shot, Carly Thurman. She now has 9, 30-22. 7:24 to go, back up to the 8-point advantage. Listen, Lindsey out top now, as I was saying. Spalding, Hodges, Thurman, Filiatru, and Thompson on the floor. Thompson with the rebound on the missed shot from Caden Kendricks. That one was way off the mark. Hodges now driving in the lane, shot up and good. Just like the first half started, a lot of opportunities off the drive. The Lady Bruins not doing a good job stopping the ball from getting in there. Kanaya Kendricks thought about the 3, drives, left hand, no good. Mallory Reed rebound. She was hit on the arm by Filiatru, no call. And it'll go the other way. Ella Thompson with the ball. She drives off the mark. Filiatru so big inside with the rebound. So several early rebounds by this Banshee squad, about to even that rebound margin up. Caden Kendricks foul. Her second, team's first of the half. Filiatru is a good free throw shooter. She'll have 2 at the line there. That one's short though. Again, this squad not shooting free throws up to their normal potential. 70% free throw shooter is Emma Filiatru. Looks to extend the lead. The second one's short as well. Rebound, Ella Thompson, not boxed out. Foul on Kendricks. Thompson scores and will go to the line. Her first field goal of the night. Caden Kendricks has 3. Team's second. Kanaya Jones will check in for Caden Kendricks. Did not box out. And Ella Thompson, the ball was a little bit of a long rebound. Thompson got that rebound. She'll miss the free throw as well. Bad free throw shooting night for this Banshee squad. In the corner, Kanaya Kendricks, ball moving quickly. I thought Monica Lindsey had an open look. There's Kanaya Kendricks. Her three-pointer is good. Her first bucket of the night. 34-25, 9-point advantage here. Screen out top. Hodges going to get it to Filiatru. She's able to run it down. It was a little high. Thompson knocked away by Kendricks. She's going to go after it. Thurman runs into Kendricks when she had a great opportunity. to get the ball and go score it. Foul on Thurman. The fans on the other side don't like it. They're wrong. And definitely she went into the legs of Kanaya Kendricks. Zavi Smalley about to check back in. Kanaya Kendricks out top with the ball. Down 9. Kanaya Jones now on the left wing. Monica Lindsey out top with the ball. Casey Spalding guarding her. She'll drive. Pull up from about 8. Can't get it to go. Philly Atru. Easy rebound for her with great inside position. Thompson will have the ball now. Boy, can she run for someone of her height. Great athlete. Can't get it to go. Philly Atru. Easy rebound. They're going to call a foul on Kanaya Kendricks. I believe that's her 4th foul. Philly Atru will go to the line.
And the line number 3, that's shooting 2.
34-25, Philly Atru at the line. She'll knock down that one. That poor free throw shooting will not continue. Madison Wilcox checking in for Kanaya Kendricks. She's got to be very frustrated, Kanaya Kendricks. Unable to stay on the floor right now. Smalley checked in for Spalding. Philly Atru's second one is good. What a great looking stroke she has. Monica Lindsey now gets it to Alyssa Lindsey on the wing. Alyssa Lindsey looking to drive. Cut off by Hodges. Now Monica Lindsey guarded by Philly Atru. Surprised she doesn't want to drive on the big from the baseline. Moving the ball around. Kanaya Jones looking to drive. Gets it to Monica Lindsey, guarded by Thurman this time. She'll get it to Alyssa Lindsey out top. 36-25. Alyssa Lindsey in the lane. Floater is good, Alyssa Lindsey. She's got 16 on the game. Thompson unguarded, getting to the rim, not able to get it to go. Monica Lindsey on the foul. The Lady Bruins not picking up on defense as they come down the floor. Monica Lindsey's first, the team's 4th of the quarter. 36-27, a 9-point lead. Ella Thompson looks to add to it. First one is good. She's got 6 points on the game. Juliana Stith checking in for Madison Wilcox. The 8th grader checking into the game for the first time. And both are good for Ella Thompson. 38-27, 11-point advantage as they have stretched it out here early in this 3rd quarter. This is a critical stretch in the game, and it has been owned so far by the Banshees. Ella Thompson, 6 feet tall, guarding the smaller point guard, 8th grade Juliana Stith. Bit of a size mismatch there. Monica Lindsey trying to drive, can't get around. Kanaya Jones from the baseline, unable to get it to go. Philly Atru battling on the floor for it, gets it to Thompson. They're 4-on-2 break here. Hodges open for 3. That's way off the mark. Philly Atru runs down the rebound. Zavi Smalley inside. Too much size. Easy basket for Smalley. 40-27. Starting to get away from this Lady Bruins squad right here. They're going to have an answer in the next 2 to 3 minutes here. Caden Kendricks about to check back in. 3:50 and counting. Kanaya Jones looking to drive. She's double teamed in the corner. She's got to give it up. Monica Lindsey thought about the long 3. The zone making it hard to drive. Mallory Reed from the corner is good. 30-second timeout. Coach Covington Jones, Mallory Reed from her favorite spot, that short corner jump shot. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. This Lady Bruins squad honestly is moving the ball well, shooting the ball well. They've only turned the ball over by my count 4 times in the game, which is well better than their average. They've rebounded the ball well. Down 11. If that tells you anything about the level of competition they're facing tonight. Just a tough task, a tall order I say that literally and figuratively as they're facing a very tall front line. All three bigs, all about 6 feet tall on the floor. Inside Thompson finds Filiatro open in the corner. She can't get it to go. Kanaya Jones and Alyssa Lindsey fighting for the rebound, knock it out of bounds off each other. It'll stay with the Banshees, 40-29, 3:22 to go. Banshees leading it. Inbounds to Thurman. She gets it to Hodges. They're guarded by the Lindsey twins. Juliana Stitt having to guard Ella Thompson. Good switch for them. Smalley being guarded by Kanaya Jones. Back to Ella Thompson. Good defensive set. They've got to keep their discipline, though, with this offensive look. Hodges driving on Reed. She's got it. Easy rebound putback for Zavi Smalley. So good at that around the basket. You've got to keep her out of the lane even when she doesn't have the ball. You've got to be thinking, if you're guarding her, I can't let her have position in the lane anywhere near the basket, or the rebound will be hers and it'll be back in the basket. Stiff gets it to Alyssa Lindsey. Kanaya Jones in the corner. She'll let the three go just off the mark. Smalley battling Reed for the rebound, and it'll be off of Smalley. It'll stay with the Lady Bruins. Casey Spalding checking in for Carly Thurman. Thurman having a heck of a ball game here. The freshman is the third leading scorer on this squad. Caden Kendricks will check back in with 3 fouls. Juliana Stith will sit down. Got to have these girls on the floor if you're Coach Covington Jones down 13. There's no time to save anyone for later in the game. Trying to drive was Alyssa Lindsey. No room in that zone to penetrate. Great job and great scheme to try to take away that penetration. Quick ball movement. Monica Lindsey just off the mark. Ella Thompson with the rebound. She's got 6 rebounds, and she'll push the ball herself. She's as good as having a point guard on the floor. Off the mark, Zavi Smalley. Monica Lindsey will come up with the loose ball. She's going to drive all the way. Ball knocked loose by Amelia Hodges. I don't like that call. That looked like a clean knocking away of the ball, and Lindsey will go to the line for 2. Hodges' first foul. Team's third foul. Couple of defensive breakdowns by the Lady Bruins, giving open looks. Monica Lindsey knocks in that one. She's got 3 free throws on the game, no field goals. Katie Gray checking in for Mallory Reed. Bailey Bishop checking in for Zavi Smalley. Second one is also good. Monica Lindsey. 42-31, 1:49 to go in the third quarter. Lady Bruins trying to fight back in this, stay with this squad. Hodges down the lane, can't get the runner to go. Rebound by Bishop. Thompson out top, she's gonna drive it. She gets it to Bishop. Bishop's gonna drive it now. Good ball movement, she double dribbles as she looked to pick it up and pass. Decided against it. It'll be a turnover. Lady Bruin ball. Caden Kendricks to inbounds here to Monica Lindsey. 1:29 to go, down 11. Lady Bruins need a good minute and a half here to feel like they didn't give up a lot of ground. They have given up ground here in this third quarter. They probably need to win this last minute and a half. Katie Gray in the corner, guarded by Filiatro, gets it into Kendricks. Kendricks over Thompson, just off the mark. Good move. Couldn't get it to go, and Thompson with the rebound. She's got it. Spalding back to her. Knocked away by Kanaya Jones. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Banshees. Smalley's going to get Filiatro. Big post up inside from Zavi Smalley, guarded by Katie Gray. They're going to work it into her. She takes a shot. The shot is off. Smalley gets her own rebound and scores it. So tough inside. Great job by Gray on the initial defense, but she got the rebound across the lane. Jones, Euro step blocked by Smalley. And quite the contrary, this Banshee squad is winning this last minute and a half to this point, 34 seconds to go. This third quarter, two-person game, Thompson and Hodges. Thompson gets it to Spalding, guarded by Monica Lindsey. Switch, the Lindsey twins switching there. Floater there, no good. Kanaya Jones with the rebound. She steps out of bounds. Katie Gray done a good job blocking out Zavi Smalley. Kanaya Jones couldn't handle the rebound there. 44-31, 30-second timeout by the Banshees. Coach Clark wants to talk about how they're going to spend this last 16 seconds. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs, located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. All right, the 30-second timeout is over. Again, 16 seconds remain. Banshees with the ball on the baseline, under the basket, and again, a 13-point advantage. You got to be looking for a screen and Smalley on an alley-oop, but they're going to get it into Thompson out top, guarded by Caden Kendricks. Hodges cross court. Smalley being guarded by Gray. They're going to try to get it to her. Gray can't quite make the play on her. Smalley going to shoot it and score it. The bucket is good. Foul on Katie Gray. Her first foul, team's fifth. Smalley will try to complete the three-point play with 5.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And the bucket is good, so she completes the three-point play. Smalley has 9 in this half, 12 overall. 3 seconds. Lindsey's going to fire from half court, just off the mark. I don't think she knew it was late in the third quarter. Kind of slowly up the court, then had to throw one up from deep. After 3 quarters, Banshees 47, Lady Bruins 31. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So 1 quarter left to go, 47-31, 16-point advantage for this Banshee squad. I think it's realistically a little too much of a mountain to climb. It's going to be tough for this Lady Bruins squad to overcome this number. We knew they needed to keep it close, and we knew early that they would have to keep it close throughout the game, have good stretches where they won 2- and 3-minute segments of the game. Those are few and far between in the third quarter. They had a number of those opportunities in those situations in the first half of the game to keep it a 6-point game, but now out to a 16-point game. Caden Kendricks in the lane, off the mark. Rebound Mallory Reed, blocked by Zavi Smalley. They can't get anything in the interior with Smalley in there. Smalley has it from about 8 feet off the mark. Kanaya Kendricks fighting for the rebound. She's got it, doing a great job of keeping it away from multiple defenders. Smalley will commit the foul, her second, team's fifth, and the Lady Bruins will have possession. Coach Covington Jones exhorting her team to keep playing hard. Want to see what kind of a run they can make here. A couple of big shots and they could be right back in it. Gonna have to move the ball well and shoot the ball well. Screen, drive, block, shot by Filiatru. It's up ahead now. Amelia Hodges driving. She's up and good. Amelia Hodges extending the lead, 49-31. Monica Lindsey back quickly. Kanaya Jones with the ball. She walks on the drive, stutter step. Turnover, Lady Bruins. Hodges gets it to Thompson, guarded by Caden Kendricks. Ooh, Kendricks trying to cheat the screen, unable to stay in front of Thompson. Thought Thompson was going to go over top of the screen and cheated it early. Ella Thompson will go to the line. First one on the way, good, Ella Thompson. Ella Thompson with 8. Katie Gray. Kanaya Kendricks checking in. Mallory Reed and Caden Kendricks checking out. Second one is also good, so Thompson's been good from the line. That's her 7th make of a free throw. In the lane to Katie Gray. She's looking to move it. She tries to get it back outside, stolen by Amelia Hodges. She'll drive it and score it. They're going to go inside to Gray again. She gets it to Alyssa Lindsey, who's open for 3. High arcing shot, way off the mark. Smalley with another rebound. She's got 9 rebounds in her action tonight. Philly Atru with the ball, guarded by Kanaya Kendricks. Now Kanaya Jones on Ella Thompson. Screen, double team. Philly Atru comes out of it with the ball. Cross court to Hodges. Smalley and Hodges working 2-person game. They're going to switch. Switch back, good help by Kanaya Jones. Back to Hodges to reset the offense. 5:48 to go and counting. 53-31, a 22-point advantage as this thing has gotten away from this Lady Bruins squad. Hodges driving. One-handed runner. Good. Hodges really having a great fourth quarter to start off here. Monica Lindsey at top. Monica Lindsey still does not have a field goal on the game. Off the mark, Kanaya Jones trying for the three-pointer. Rebound to Thompson, but she walked as she was in heavy traffic and couldn't control it. Again, the story of Monica Lindsey unable to hit from the floor. Had several three-point opportunities and driving opportunities, just has not been able to get the ball to go. Alyssa Lindsey, on the other hand, has been a good scoring option in the lane. Floater off the mark. Thompson with the rebound. She's got 8 rebounds on the game now. She'll get it to Hodges. 5 minutes and counting, 55-31. As the Lady Bruins offense has gone completely stagnant at this point. Seeing a little bit of life come out of their legs. Thurman now on the drive, easy layup. They've had 4 easy layups in the last little bit here. They are moving the ball and getting in the lane easily now. As this thing is now with 4:36 to go, is definitely over. Full timeout, Coach Covington Jones. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, and Mark Harris Company, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Chloe Johnson and Anna Bray. We would also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. So what was a 28-22 6-point halftime lead has now stretched to a 26-point lead with 4:33 to go, as the Lady Bruins have kind of lost their way, fallen apart a little bit here in the second half. And the Banshees have really hit their stride. They've played beautiful basketball. And with 4:33 to go, their crowd, their bench is starting the celebration. I don't blame them. This thing is probably put away. Good pass inside Katie Gray. She loses it, gets it back to Kanaya Kendricks, who picks it up. She will get fouled and go to the line to shoot two. Zavi Smalley, her third, team's fifth. Kanaya Kendricks to shoot two. The senior here in her last appearance as a Lady Bruin at the line. First is up and good. She's got 4 points. And the second is also good. Kanaya Kendricks with 5. Ball knocked away by Alyssa Lindsey, and it will be Banshee ball. This is really the first time I've seen Lady Bruins get into their full court pressure. They're in a man pressure look. Chasing around, Kanaya Jones knocking it away, trying to go get it. It'll be out of bounds. Banshees still have possession of the ball, 57-33 with 4:22 to go. Thompson gets the ball. She'll bring the ball up the floor, gets it to Thurman, who's going to drive it again. Gets it up to Smalley. Off the mark. Kanaya Kendricks, another rebound. She loses it. They'll say it's off of the foot of Ella Thompson. Kanaya Kendricks with 6 rebounds to go with her 5 points. Alyssa Lindsey, guarded by Carly Thurman, drives it to the middle. Kanaya Kendricks open for 3. She'll let it go. That's way short. Couldn't get it to go. Attempted save by Monica Lindsey. Couldn't get that one saved in bounds. Zavi Smalley will check out. Emma Filiatru checking in. Caden Kendricks checking in for the Lady Bruins. Katie Gray will check out. Full court man pressure. Thurman will try to get it in bounds, struggling right now. Knocked away by Kanaya Jones as they tried to get it to Ella Thompson there. Kanaya Jones doing a good job. The 8th grader has a great ability to create deflections and turnovers. Thompson has the ball. She'll get by easily. Jones, though, driving down the lane. Spalding has it blocked by Caden Kendricks. She'll get it to Monica Lindsey, pushing the ball up the floor. Had Kanaya Kendricks open, goes to the basket. Foul by Emma Filiatru. Her second, team 6 of the half. Monica Lindsey will have 2. Still not a field goal for Lindsey, but she's got 4 free throws made, and she'll be back at the line for 2 more. Lindsey rattles in and out. That one was inside the rim, but just a little too much rim. Second one up and goes in. Monica Lindsey with 5 points. 3:42 and counting, 57-34. Carly Thurman now with the ball. She loses it, it's on the floor. Kanaya Jones gets it, trying to get it back to a teammate. Carly Thurman jumps in on it, and it will go back to the Lady Bruins. Ball inbounds. Amelia Hodges with the ball. Out top. Kanaya Jones guarding Ella Thompson out top. Drive again. Thurman getting all the way to the rim. Foul by Kanaya Jones. She's been tangled up a couple times here lately. They call the foul on Caden Kendricks, actually.
At the line, Carly Thurman, shoot 2.
Carly Thurman at the line for 2 free throws. 3:16 to go. 57-34. And Thurman knocks down the first. So this blowout here in the second half has been attributed to great play on one side and just not quite the play you'd hope or expect from this Lady Bruins squad that they've had over the last month of the season. Thurman knocks down another. Listen, Lindsey on the right wing. Into Caden Kendricks. She'll shoot from the lane, and that's good. Caden Kendricks has 4 points. Hodges gets it to Ella Thompson. She's sprinting down the floor, unguarded. Blocked by Caden Kendricks. Getting it to Kanaya Kendricks. She'll get it to Monica Lindsey, who's going to drive it in the lane all the way to the rim. Bucket, Monica Lindsey. Her first field goal of the game. She's got 7 points. 59-38. Carly Thurmond all the way down the floor. Easy bucket, as this is just helter-skelter pace right now. Back and forth. Looks like backyard basketball. Monica Lindsey driving again. Foul on Emma Filiatru. She'll go back to the line for two more free throws. Third on Filiatru, the team's 7th. 61-38. The defense of the Lady Bruins has suffered a little bit here in the second half. First one off the mark. Zavi Smalley checking in for Emma Filiatru, 2:31 to go. Second one good for Monica Lindsey. Good effort by Monica, trying to get the steal off the inbounds pass. Smalley open. Pass behind her head from Hodges to Thompson. No look. The fans like that one. Knocked away by Kanaya Kendricks, however. Nobody guarding Thompson, but she's trying to throw to Spalding on the cut. A little off the mark. 2:12 remaining in this championship game. It will be Bardstown Bethlehem Banshees. All that's left to be seen is who will be named to the all-tournament squad for both teams. Pump, fake, and drive, and Kanaya Jones called for the walk. And Coach Covington Jones will begin to empty the bench. Paige Gray, senior, Bailey Bell, senior, Amber LaFollette, senior, all checking into the lineup. .203 to go. Coach Covington Jones going to give the seniors an opportunity to play in this region championship game. Carly Thurman now, and they're going to back it out and hold the ball here. Gray guarding Ella Thompson. Thompson going to drive. Foul is on Gray. Juliana Stith going to check in, and Harper Hines also going to check in for Monica and Alyssa Lindsey. So all of the starters have now checked out. They're going to get a round of applause. And now Coach Clark will empty his bench so that Coach Clark will empty the bench so that his starters can bask in this the adulation of their fans, enjoy the moment, savor a 5th region championship that they'll have. Thompson knocks down her first free throw. I believe it's number 14, Hallie Hirsch, waiting to check in for Thompson. If she knocks this down, she will check in. No, it's number 12, actually. Ashlyn Miles checking in. Gray inbounds to Juliana Stith. They'll bring the ball before Harper Hines there. Could try to throw it into the post of Bailey Bell. Can't get it to her, knocked away. Ball knocked away by Gray, fought for it. 12 Miles has it. 23 with the ball there, that's Chloe Young. Number 14, Hallie Hurst. Nice ball movement, number 4, Kenzie Clayton for the basket inside. 1:15 and counting. Juliana Stitt picks it up. Gray for a deep 3. It's on the way, just off the mark. Knocked out of bounds off Amber LaFollette. Gray actually started a lot of games early in the season, has a lot of action, and has a pretty good three-point shooting percentage. Not good there. Been a long time since she shot a three-pointer in the pregame warm-ups. 14, 3 on the way, off the mark. Harper Hines fighting with it, can't get it. 22 with the ball, and that's Tessa Miles. She'll travel as she's battling with Harper Hines for the ball. 51 seconds to go, 65-39. Juliana Stith looking to drive the ball, gets it to Hines. Hines will I thought she was going to let it go, but she drives, puts up the runner, can't get it to go. Miles gets the rebound, but she steps on the baseline. It'll go back to the Lady Bruins. 42 seconds to go here. Stith has it. Looks like a man look for this team. Hines passes up the three again. Should have taken that. She's a very good three-point shooter. Tessa Miles the other way for the score. 28 seconds to go, 67-39. Blowout complete. Obviously, Hines will take that three just off the mark. Gray fighting for the rebound, can't get it. 14 knocked away. Whoa, big collision as Hines and number 14, Hallie Hurst, go down to the floor, battling for the ball. Harper Hines banged her knee to the floor pretty hard, and it'll be, I think, Madison Wilcox checking in for her. They're going to have a minute with the training staff for Central Hardin. Coach Covington Jones come out to check on Harper Hines. So we've only got 14 seconds to go. The score is 67-39. So this will bring a cap to a great season for the Lady Bruins. They will finish the season 16-7. A great run here to the region finals, winning the district title for the first time in many, many years. And again, great performance by all of the young ladies from Central Hardin. They ran into a buzzsaw tonight, and I said this to a number of people today. There's 4 or 5 teams out there, I think. Bullitt East, Marshall County, Anderson County, Marshall, did I say Marshall? I don't know. Ryle High School, a number of these teams that are contenders. But if I were going to lay money, which I'm not going to, but if I were, I'd do so on this Bethlehem squad to win the state title. This is a very good squad, and they're helping walk Harper Hines off the floor. Knee problem. She may have hit her head as well, so she may be a little dazed also here at the end of the game. And Lady Bruins will set the defense as the Banshees ready to celebrate with their fans. They'll inbounds from the baseline. 14 seconds remain. It's a 28-point advantage here. How quickly things turned. A 6-point halftime advantage has gotten way out of control here. Ball knocked away by Bailey Bell. Juliana Stith with the ball, driving it up the floor. Knocked away. She's going to get it. Oh, it's taken away by number 12. Thrown ahead to number 4. She's fouled with 4 seconds left as Paige Gray trying to block the shot. Number 4, Kenzie Clayton, will go to the line. Clayton will have 2 with 4 seconds to go here. She already scored once on a layup in transition, unable to get the first free throw to go. Well, the Banshees will be headed to Rupp Arena, Sweet 16, to represent Region 5. Second one is off as well. Rebound fought over, held ball. Possession will go to the Lady Bruins. And Coach Clark telling his girls, go ahead and get on back, as this thing is over. 2 seconds, 1 second, game over, and the Banshees will celebrate. Their fans will rush onto the floor, and the Lady Bruins season, a magical season with a lot of promise and hope. 2 huge underdog victories against first Elizabethtown in the district championship, and then last night in the semifinal game against Bardstown, erasing earlier in the season a 23-point loss to Bardstown by winning 61-59. Tonight's performance, 67-39 loss for this Lady Bruins squad. They come up 1 game short of reaching Rupp Arena, and do so against a team that, again, I think has got to be a favorite to win the Kentucky High School Athletic Association State Championship. I don't know how many people around the state know how good this team is. I saw one of the other big contenders is Bullitt East that I failed to mention a moment ago. I saw one of their coaches here scouting this game. That may be an early matchup between two favorites in the first round of that tournament. I think that's the two regions that are slated to face one another. And so that Bullitt East squad is super talented, easily could win the state championship, and I feel like that's true. Actually, the winner of that game may be a favorite to go on and cut the nets down in Rupp Arena. But tonight, here at Nelson County High School, it'll be Bardstown Bethlehem to cut down the nets. We're going to go ahead and stay with it for just a few minutes here as the participants for the all-tournament squad will be named. The runner-up region trophy will be given to the Lady Bruins. The region championship trophy will be given to the Banshees of Bardstown Bethlehem. So we've got a little more business here as the you can see tears flowing on the Lady Bruins side, the joy and excitement of what's ahead for this Banshee squad over on the other end. Some of the final numbers here as we wait for the announcements.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Nelson County High School administration and the athletic department,
well, let's go to the announcements.
Fans, we're coming out and supporting the girls' 5th region tournament this year. Let's give away some hardware. All tournament team, for those teams that already have gone, they have received their plaques and got their recognition, but we have ladies from this game. So joining the 5th region all tournament team from Central Hardin, Monica Lindsey.
So all tournament team, Monica Lindsey, receiving all tournament honors. I believe 7 points tonight, but 25 against Bardstown in a huge win for the program and for her teammates. Obviously not a lot of celebrating today. Alyssa Lindsey with a phenomenal tournament as well. Good first half tonight, 3 made 3-pointers. Fantastic performance for Alyssa Lindsey. She'll make the all-tournament squad as well. Kanaya Kendricks, although in foul trouble, did a great job all tournament long. Will receive all tournament honors as well for the all-region squad.
From Bethlehem.
And now for the Banshees.
Zavi
Smalley, rebounding and scoring machine. She'll be honored as all-tournament performer.
Amelia Hodges.
Amelia Hodges, senior guard. Her last performance here in Nelson County. She actually attended Nelson County High School, I believe, as an 8th grader, maybe as a 9th grader, and actually played minutes in this gym for that squad before transferring. Ella Thompson, senior Kentucky Miss Basketball candidate, honored as an
and Carly Thurman.
Another freshman, Carly Thurman. Did a great job handling the ball, playing point guard. Big force on the offensive and defensive ends. Now I believe we're going to have the I believe,
your 5th region girls most valuable player. Ella Thompson.
Ella Thompson wins the most valuable player award for the 5th region. So she'll take home several pieces of hardware. I was waiting to see what they were going to present. The 2 trophies for runner-up and region champion are still on the table there. More hardware to be given. I think those are individual plaques for each of the members of the Bethlehem
for 5th region girls runner-ups, Lady Bruins of Central Hardin.
So the Lady Bruins will receive their region runner-up trophy. That'll look nice in the trophy case. Not much consolation, but certainly a huge accomplishment for this Lady Bruins squad. And your 5th region champions, Banshees of Bardstown Bethlehem. Again, the score is 67-39 in a dominant performance for this Bethlehem squad. This has been Paul Gray calling the action here. Good night, everybody.
Individual plaques for the Banshees, Zabe Smalley, Kinsey Clayton, Amelia Hodges, Ella Thompson, Ashlyn Miles, Carly Thurman, Allie Hurst, Casey Spalding, Tessa Miles, Chloe Young, Emma Filiatru, BB Bailey Bishop, and your game ball, J-Rod Clark. Good luck to Bethlehem in the state tournament. Ladies, the nets are yours. Thank you and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we are committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.